What up, Pynk ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. And my first name ain't Baby. It's Jimmi. Miss Pynk if you're nasty.
Try to rob me, nigga, I'm Pynk.
So, as promised, I'm here immediately after Justin Timberlake's Super Bowl performance to give my thoughts. If you could not tell, I'm feeling my oats. I'm giving you a little old school Janet. It wasn't exact, but hey, wasn't prepared for this to be what I was wearing today. So this Super Bowl performance, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give it about a 5. First and foremost, mistake number 1. You really started the performance off with Filthy. Why would you do that? And I told y'all, if y'all was on my live stream or y'all watched the live stream lately, I'm in the minority because I fuck with Filthy. And I know that's the single that you have out now, but I wouldn't have started my Super Bowl performance with that. Because that song is polarizing. I wouldn't have started with that. And then him coming through the tunnel, he sounded like trash. I don't know who was in charge of the sound, but they're fired because his mic sounded awful at the beginning. And then he comes out once he gets out of the tunnel. And let's go right into the reason why we are having Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. You go right into, don't be so quick to walk away. Better have you nigga by the end of this song. That sound familiar to anybody? Yes, that's the song that he came and ripped Janet Jackson's fucking shirt off and showed her titty. So just remind everybody is already pissed off at you about that. Remind everybody of the song. Who is your management team? Seriously, they all need fired. We get into Cry Me a River. That sounded bad. The performance was just not good at all. I was just like, oh, Prince is really out there in Minneapolis like, bitch, this ain't gonna work out for you, sir. But the time that the performance started to turn around was, wait, before I talk about that, what the fuck did Justin Timberlake have on? Okay, I know your new album is called Man of the Woods and you want to get in touch with your inner redneck. I get that. But those camo pants with that print shirt with the deer on with the red bandana around your neck, that is a no. That is not a performance ready outfit. That is a no. You are at the Super Bowl. That's going to be a no for me. But when the performance did start picking up is when he had the full band out there to play Suit and Tie. That sounded really good, even with just the band playing. And I said, okay, this performance might be turning around at this point. And he got up there and performed Suit and Tie. He sounded really good singing it. The band sounded, the full band sounded amazing. So he was happy. And then he goes into walking to this piano. He goes into the End of Time. I like the song End of Time, but I forgot that that motherfucker is the whole Prince drum kit. I said, oh. And, you know, you can't count on the internet. But we heard the rumor yesterday that there was going to be a Prince hologram. And then today, it was saying that he had canceled the Prince hologram. Well, I could already tell by the setup. And I was just about to tweet, my money is on, this is when the Prince hologram was going to show up. And then, did you cancel the Prince hologram and just do a projector screen instead? Or was this about what we meant by holograms, just like the movie Jim and the Holograms didn't understand what the fuck a hologram was? So we had a projection of Prince. I have to be honest. The way it was done, and then you showed the whole stadium light up pink. I'm pink. I'm thinking about myself. The whole stadium light up purple. Then you see like all the things outside of it light up purple. Then we see Prince's love symbol. And I have to say that as a tribute to Prince, it was done really well. Until you realize that Prince would have hated that shit. Prince did not believe in singing duets or performing Beyond the Grave. If y'all was on my live or if y'all seen my JImmiPynk Volume 7, I talked about that at length. Prince was not with that shit. That is not something Prince would have wanted to be done. Maybe if you would have just let Prince sing and do that and just stand to the side and not lent your vocal to it and just let Prince do it, would have been a lot better than you singing along with Prince, because he was completely anti that. But I know y'all was expecting more shade, but it was actually done very tastefully. It's just that Prince ain't like your ass, and Prince was anti that type of thing, so I don't like it. Definitely when he was doing the ballads and mirrors, that whole section where he slowed it down, he sounded good. That was the best part of the show. But who wants the Super Bowl performance? Who wants a Super Bowl performance that the slow down part is the best part of your performance? The slow down part is supposed to be for you just to catch your breath. You're supposed to do a ballad so you can catch your breath, not do the dancing and running around and the performing. That was actually the best part of your performance, which also makes that a fail. Your ballad section is not supposed to be the best part of your performance. And then we end with my least favorite Justin Timberlake song ever, that goddamn song from Trolls. And then what you did with it was, which a lot of performers do that, you was just like coming down to dancers, you went up in the stage and went with the least dancing this little white boy ever in life and took a selfie with him, and that was cute because he's gonna be the superstar at school tomorrow for that, and that was cute. You gave him that. And then they said, seeing Pepsi logos, we would like to thank you for watching the Pepsi halftime show. That was it? You ended on Can't Stop the Fit. Justin Timberlake, fire your management. Fire your management. Because for a halftime show, they led you all the way the wrong way, thinking that that was a good show for the halftime show, and it wasn't. There wasn't enough energy. Your high energy songs sounded like trash. I've seen you do better choreo. Your performance when you got the MTV Video Vanguard Award was more exciting than the Super Bowl performance. That's a problem. That's a problem. When you did your the 2020 Experience tour that was on HBO, I seen better performance from you. This is the Super Bowl, and this was not even a performance that I would have seen on like the Billboard Awards. Like, it was trash. The reason why I'm saying I'm giving you a 5 out of 10 is because when you did slow it down and do the ballad part, and even the Prince part was the best part of your performance. But again, the problem is this is the Super Bowl. I know you needed to do Filthy because that's your single. It shouldn't have been first. You damn sure shouldn't have did the song to remind everybody why we mad at you for doing the Super Bowl in the first place by doing the same song that you did with Janet Jackson and released her titty. Sexy Back was boring. You got better, more upbeat songs. You not bringing out nobody else but a projection of Prince. Your catalog ain't that motherfucking serious, dude, for you to feel like you didn't need to perform with nobody else. You did. You needed to bring somebody else out. The outfit, like, just everything about it was trash. But that suit and tie with the full band and the Prince thing, even though we are all still mad at you for that shit, the Prince thing redeemed you. That was the best part of your performance. Which is fucked up. Because the best part of your performance was a tribute to Prince, and Prince would have absolutely fucking hated it. So, that's what I think. Y'all know I love the Kiki. Y'all know I respect y'all opinions. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. Get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. I want to thank y'all for watching. To my pink ladies and my T-birds. As always, y'all know y'all are my favorites. I got y'all patronage this month. I'm going to send some stuff out. Like I told you, I'm going to send all the stuff out for Valentine's Day. So, I'll send that out probably on Valentine's Day or a couple days before. And to my pink ladies and T-birds, thank you for subscribing. If you are not a pink lady or a T-bird, that means you are not subscribed. So you might want to go ahead and get into that. Also hit the notification bell so that you know when other videos come up. And of course, I have merchandise for sale. I have a CD for sale on iTunes and Amazon. And I also take one-time donations at JImmiPynk@gmail.com if you can't afford to be a patron. But I appreciate each and every one of your support and each and every one of you for watching. Thank you so much. Deuces. Oh, wait, I should do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deuces.
Kamehameha, attack is blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from Rumble Pack